Hi guys, my name is Mila and welcome to a new video, and today I'll go over the top 5 cars that I saw at the Geneva Motorshow 2 weeks ago. I know this is probably the first ever non-CSR2 related video on this channel. So I had the opportunity to go to Geneva in Switzerland for the auto show 2 weeks ago, and I took it with both hands. If you don't know me, if you're new to this channel, I'm mostly a YouTuber that works around the game CSR Racing 2, which is a mobile collection game that you can just put in your pocket. You can drag race various cars from even the top tier manufacturers. For more information like iOS and Android downloads, you can find them in the description. Back to the topic of the video. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my personal top 5. This is no way an official top 5, this is just my personal feelings and thoughts about the cars. And I will be also putting a ton load of pictures and extra videos at the end after it as well, just to show you guys the collection of things that I saw there, as I want to share it with you guys as well. Sadly, I wasn't there on day 1, which they showed the new McLaren speed tile, so I don't have any pictures or videos for it, so I can't put it in this list, but nonetheless, my collection, so I took all these pictures and all these videos, it's still rather big. There could be some potato quality due to it being an iPhone 7 camera, but enjoy. So in 5th we have the Ferrari F3 Tributo. The replacement for the 488 GTB has a twin-turbo 3.9 litre V8 that produces 720 brake horsepower, which can also be found in the 488 Pista. But doesn't only take the engine from the Pista though, also the aerodynamic design of the hood is inspired by it. The S-duct together with the new carbon fiber spoiler increase the aerodynamic efficiency by 10 to 15% compared to its predecessor, the 488 GTB that was released 4 years ago. On the show they had 2 on stage, and I'm starting to grow on them. They look a lot better than the original release renders. The 3 things that caught my eye immediately were the front headlights that remind me of the Lusso, the S-duct from the Pista, and the rear window that gives me the Ferrari F40 vibes. The pole lighting doesn't show the actual color of the cars, but I'm surprised on how well it sits with the blue. And the name Tributo refers to the tribute for its V8 engine. In 4th we have the Aston Martin Valkyrie and its family. With family I refer to the actual AMR Pro Valkyrie designed by Adrian Newey, the Valkyrie itself, the Aston Martin AMR B003, and the Vanquish Vision concept. The 003 is a hybrid hypercar based on the AMR B001, which is now known as the Valkyrie. It incorporates new technologies and items from the AMR Pro to make it more of a road legal hypercar. The back end is a main part of the car which I absolutely love. The massive diffuser combined with the flex wing and the top mount exhaust make this one of the most radical but yet subtle aerodynamic designs I've seen so far. Now going on to the Vanquish Vision design, unlike the 003 which will be a limited production vehicle, this will be more of an entry-level production supercar. It has some of the aerodynamic ideas taken from the Valkyrie, but mixed with traditional Aston Martin design-like items like the silver backline that can be found on the DB series. It's less radical, but it has its traits. The main thing that caught my attention was the usage of cameras for rear view mirrors to improve aerodynamics. On the 003 they were even mounted in the side doors. In 3rd we have the first ever electric car I absolutely fell in love with as I just arrived on the scene. The Pininfarina Battista is an electric luxury hypercar that is able to produce an astonishing 1900 horsepower with 2300 Nm torque, which is insane if you think about it. This allows this car to go sub 2 seconds from 0 to 100 due to its instant power output of the electric motors. But what is it under that body? As Pininfarina is known for mostly being focused on design and the hand-built production. Beneath it there is a Rimac C2, so is it really that much different? For me, I prefer the aesthetics of the Battista. It's more fluid and more luxury-like, but I do get the Ferrari 458 vibes for some reason. At the show they had 3 of them for show, of which 1 had the interior, indicating that it's almost ready for production. The shown colors were white, grey with blue accents and fully in blue. Definitely a car worth keeping an eye out for in the future. 2nd place I have to give to Bugatti and La Voiture Noire. Not my personal favorite, but the biggest eye-catcher of the event. It was constantly full of people around the Bugatti stand just looking at it. For people who are out of the loop, La Voiture Noire, which translates into the black car, is a one-off exclusive car that was sold for almost 70 million euros after taxes, making it by far the most expensive new car of all time. But is the front end really that special? It seems more like a front end coming from the Devo with some small tweaks and changes to it. It's a back that is completely new to a point where it's almost something unique. The car is based on a Type 57 SC Atlantic, of which one went missing and never was found, and the piano black color is referring to the Type 57 that was a personal vehicle of the founder of Bugatti. Under the hood though, it stays a Bugatti Veyron. Fun fact, it had no interior and the windows were partially blacked out to hide this as well. The logo on the back saying Bugatti could also be lit up if desired. Alongside this special version, Bugatti also showed the Veyron 110, a homage to its 110 years existence. The accents like the French flag on the rear view mirrors and under the rear wing, alongside a dark blue matte finish on the carbon on the front and the satin on the back, make this car a candy to the eye. But for me the top items were the accent on the fuel cap and definitely the sky view windows of the roof, which is unseen so far in such a high performance vehicle. Before we get onto the last car, after this there will be loads of pictures and videos from cars, and like for example an all white Brabham BT62, a full naked carbon Regera and a full naked carbon purple Pagani Huayra Roadster, so feel free to hang on, of course there will be lots more. But now le moment suprême, and of course the most special car of the Geneva Motorshow, the new Toyota Supra. Who am I kidding, obviously the Koenigsegg Jesko, the first road legal car that could break the 300 mph barrier. The follow-up of the Agera RS has a new engine that produces an astonishing 1600 brake horsepower out of a 5-litre twin-turbo V8. The one shown on the show is more of a track design car, basically an aerodynamic, more aggressive version, and the back wing is honestly insane. It looks bigger in real life than just on pictures. From hearing when being on the stand, I heard they have been working on this car for over 2 years. It has a multiple clutch 9-speed transmission called the Lightning Speed Transmission, a unique, compact, lightweight transmission. One of the most astonishing things for me is that the front wheel, which is a 20-inch rim, weighs only 5.9 kilos. Every aspect has been rethought about it. But there is no guarantee that we'll actually hit the 300 mph mark, but through calculations of the improvements, they feel like they can achieve that speed, but it won't be done with that version. They're working on a more street-like version to hit that speed. The main things for me are just the simplicity of the design. The subtle details like that just make me go wow. It's a gorgeous car and one that will be as iconic as its Koenigsegg predecessors. The name, by the way, comes from the father of the founder of Koenigsegg, Jesko von Koenigsegg. So that was it guys, my top 5, personal top 5 of the Geneva Auto Show. Now there will be some more pictures and videos of different cars that I saw as well, because there were so many on display. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. I know I've been blinking a lot with my eyes this video, I'm quite tired. But yeah, anyways, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. My name is Miller, see you around, and keep racing. Enjoy!